and that everything is tested properly. So once we hit submit, you should hear the sound that you have set up, and then you should see the information in the proper format. Now, if everything worked properly, you can go back into the properties of your source and then configure stuff like your font size and colors and make it fit into your stream style just a little bit more. Additionally, you can go back into stream tip settings and change stuff like the formatting and just tweak it around until you get exactly what you like and something that you think looks really good. Okay, but now all that we really have set up is just a text file that's saved and displayed, and then a sound that goes off when we receive a donation. But you want to take it to the next level and add in a little bit of flair to your stream when you get a new follower, or you get a subscriber, or a donation, and we want to have something appear on the stream that maybe says their name and the amount, or thank you for following, etc. So how do we go about doing that? Well, there's a couple of ways that we can do that. And while I currently personally use tNotifier for most of these, I want to go over what NightDev offers because they are a lot easier to set up. In my next video, I will be discussing tNotifier, but I think the NightDev stuff is really nice and will help you out. So the follower alert, the subscriber alert, and then their visual alerter that we saw in the Stream Tips download page is actually really similar in the way they operate. So if we set one of these up, then you'll basically know how to set up all three of them very easily. But I do recommend that you do watch this video and the next video in completion and then make your decision on what service you want to use. So let's go to nightdev.com, and under projects, we're going to select follower alert. To get this going, all we need to do is click install for OBS. Now it will walk us through what we need to do to get everything working properly. The first step is going to give us a download link that we can download and install that will help us get the CLR browser plugin running. However, if you followed the series already, you have this plugin installed. You can also watch this video that will walk you through the steps and goes a bit more into detail than I will. Let's click next. On the second step, this is where we can actually set up our Twitch channel, the alert style that we want, and the alert color. The style you can flip through and see if you find one that you like, or you can even make your custom one. I personally make a custom one because I think it looks a little bit better, but if you want to use something that they've already made, it will make it a lot easier to get it up and running for your first stream. Now you can also choose a sound. However, I personally don't prefer a sound for a follower alert because if you get something like 10 followers in a row, it does get a little bit annoying. You should know that for your donation alert, if you're using Stream Tip as well as the visual alerter notification, that if you have a sound selected for both, they could overlap. So you want to make sure to only select one sound in one of the applications. Once we hit next, we're going to get our hosted URL. We're going to make sure to copy this because we need it for the CLR browser plugin. And we're going to go ahead and go back into OBS.